So y'all got in that story. Little nail head here. Just like Uncle Jerry's. Except the gauge package. Wow. Wow.
We were doing my pickup. We were living in a buddy's garage. That's where the truck was, yeah. And me too. Anyway, Ron had a match set of boxes. And these guys were probably, I don't know, 9, 10 years old.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Quick question. Sorry to interrupt. The gauge package on this, is this from the factory?
sorry?
The gauge package?
No, that's an upgrade.
I guess. I've never seen one of those.
Yeah, well, it's,
Somebody makes it though. Like aftermarket?
yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful car.
And I would, thank you. I would tell you what the brand is, but Dakota Digital.
You don't have to. It's not important. I just remember this as my uncle who got one brand new, and in this is a 65?
Yes, it is.
So in 65, to have a power antenna was like a big deal. And we would sit in there for about an hour watching that thing go up and down. My uncle get in there and sure enough the battery be dead. Beautiful car.
That antenna is a power antenna.
Right.
It's as far down as it goes. I don't know what the hell they were thinking about.
It doesn't go any further? I thought it went all the way down the bottom. Huh, I don't remember it sticking up a little. I think I remember seeing it come up. Maybe it was a long time ago. 65, same color too. What, this is a butternut?
Yes, it's bamboo cream.
Bamboo cream.
But on Pontiac or Corvette or Buick or Oldsmobile or Chevrolet, it could be a different.
Yeah, butternut, I think they called it.
Each company called it different.
That script was in the, oh, okay.
So that truck is completely.
Yeah, nice. Oh, beautiful car. Yeah, sorry. Little blocker, I didn't know. Nice car. Yes, it's a 4-speed. Yeah, these cars, you got enough gas?
Oh man,
Beautiful.
go up before I get here. Go up when I leave.
Beautiful car. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Air conditioning too.
Air conditioning.
That's how you can tell you got some miles under the road. That's a nice car, man. Morning.
Morning.
What a patriotic name. Is that your name, Rebel?
Yeah,
What a great name. Great car, too.
thank you. Yeah, gave me problems my whole life, so.
What, the car?
No, the name.
A lot of fights?
No, just, dude, out the gate, kindergarten. Teacher calls my mom, says, hey, your son's got a hearing problem. My mom says, he don't have a hearing problem, I'll be right there. We lived a block away. She comes down there. Teacher goes, I'm over there in the corner eating Play-Doh. And teacher goes, Craig. My mom goes, why are you calling him by his middle name? His name's Rebel. And she goes, well, that's racist. The teacher said that. My mom says, he was raised by 2 black people till he was 4. Why don't you go tell him what that means?
Oh God.
Okay, so because they were my grandparents, sharecroppers, that moved out to California with us. So they took care of me till I was 4 because my mom was single. In 1960, my grandfather named me because my mom was a rebellious kid. So she says, my grandfather says, you're gonna have a boy. His name's gonna be Rebel. You know, and so my grandparents were my favorite people in the world. And
What a story!
anyway,
What a story!
So anyway, my mom goes home and says, hey, look, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start calling him Reb because a lot of people in the family already did. Called me Reb for short. So I'm gonna put it on this thing at school so they'll call you by your, because dude, I'm 5 years old. You change my name to Craig at 5 years old, I'm gonna be retarded for the rest of my life, okay?
Held back.
So how am I gonna figure this out? So anyway, so everybody starts calling me Reb. So all through high school, it's Reb. I get into 10th grade when high school started. Ronnie Lott, I went to school with him. He took a huge liking to me for some reason. I'm his boy. So Ronnie Lott.
Did he say boy?
No. You know, every time at PE, Reb's on my team, Reb's on my team. So anyway, since Ronnie Lott liked me, all the black girls liked me. They started calling me Rebel.
Look at you.
The black girls did. So isn't that a freaking weird story? It takes a whole turn. So now it went back to Rebel in high school.
Picture followed.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to do it because it would look gay.
No, it's all right. Yeah, you got to be careful nowadays.
But let me tell you about black girls. I'll tell you about them, man. I'm just my opinion. I think they're the softest thing in the world. I'll tell you that. You think that, wow, they're black. No, they're the softest thing in the world. Take my word.
It's funny you say that because I remember Mabel. She was the black woman that raised with me till I was like 4. You know, I remember her skin was silky.
Yeah, they're very soft, very soft, very soft. So what's the history on this thing?
I got it 12 years ago painted. Everything else I did myself in my garage.
Really?
Yeah, it was a 30-year barn find.
So is this a... Do you need to get that?
No.
Is this a cover just sitting on top? Mm-hmm. Okay, so did you went in there then into the hole we call it?
I did, and actually I out of black diamond plate I built a bitch an ice chest.
Okay.
And I was just getting ready to cut out the lid, okay, to put it on hydraulics accessory so it would lift up by itself. And I was at a car show in San Camino and I seen a 59 El Camino with a wood bed and I go, oh.
That was really good.
I got to do that.
It does. I mean, you had to because of the fact that I got so tired. I had a 70. I got so tired. People said, "Did you ever take the cover off?" I go, "Yes, I did." In fact, I can go back here and tell you exactly what's back there.
Well, it's actually for your feet in a station wagon. It's the same.
Right. The pan
or
is
a
the same.
Chevelle. It's this back
Right.
seat.
Well,
yeah, you had a big compartment back there, and I wanted to do something with it, so that's what I was doing. I was going to build an ice chest, put it in my auxiliary. That's the original split bench seat.
Very rare. I had a bench in mine, but it was it wasn't. They redid this really nice.
Yeah, what I did is I drew a picture and took it in. I said, hey, I want to keep the bench because I have a daughter, but I want to make it look like buckets.
Yeah. And that's the only reason at the time my now ex-wife's allowed me to get this El Camino from a friend of mine because it had a bench seat for the baby's seat. And we turn this off. I'll tell you a quick